东西很小声。喂，有吗？现在在很小声吗？在后面都比较好了吧？电灯光，显示。
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
完全不想被死掉。你补啊！我靠，这是美味。哦，我们，我靠！毛毛，我想飞出啊！了解。 尖叫。嗯？我的哥哥。哇！吸血虫。你叫谁？你在鬼吗？好，给我吃你们跳。哦，哎呀，原来是装的。黑猪，哇，你怎么那么强啊？哦，有没有注意？啊！好恶心啊！然后，这是哪里？码头。这怎么回事？哎，看动了。我老鱼看一下。嗯，没碰到。可以吗？还没毛病啊！这样。 这里有。
This area will be well defended.
哦，这怎么回事啊？我靠呀！喂！哎呀，躲不过！哦，没反过，呀，这么容易招谁？哎，真的好烦啊！为什么你这是难缠啊？呵，哦，原来你是神将。
I'm coming for all of you.
想说怎么这么难？原来是神将。我莫名其妙杀了一个飞兽。对，好像那个，哦，非常爽哎！啊，是。这边吗？哎，我少一个宝箱。我会。在这里面啊。好，这边宝箱有点难找啊。这里音乐很暗哦，我好晕啊！那个宝箱在哪？哦，上面那个是。 心啊！诶？为什么？等。里面大哥吗？好久。这个怎么搞？这样按抽刷。哦？这两分可以保分给我很多的。这边看是。现在蜘蛛，然后前针、往针，那个动了。哇，是一些很奇怪的难题哦。好了，好渴，不找了，完了。有没有想得到啊？没有遇到啊。但是我费针才看得到是不是？这里面，我不能下潜哦。不要想了，别人。在水里面吗？哎，真好动啊！哎呦！还是给我动机。可能是。嗯？没有了。没有了，你看。有没有经过？ 找到了，妈的！太难了吧！我怎么找到张历史？哦。你在干嘛？上厕所。你花钱找你。
Let's hope no one notices me here.
我准备用其他道具。
Somebody help me!
哦，很烧啊！哦，躲进来，躲进来。
Are you seeing any movement? Nothing here. Keep at it. I want them found. Carry. I'll enjoy. Die!
You should lie down.
Oh, mau semua. Oh.
How do I put it out? Malaka, no! Are you? It's burning! Are you? There you are!
还真的还有，哦，应该走进来吧？尝试走进来，还带机子。对，他还是只是手法去按压啊。不过了。我在往前走。哦，你看，马上就。先收了个宝藏了，这是一个，还有一个在那里，还有一个，呵呵呵，尖巴巴的小猫咪。哦，但是这就是加到有了解。目标在附近。好危险！哦。
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
来到了，有。我靠！我还靠！这个自己当一起。 没法从那边走。
Gods have mercy!
You
Wow.
want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Oh, 给你啊。
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Yomerini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
好贵哦，1万5啊！哇，真扯。找到了。
I'm leaving soon,
Chaos is your home.
but this isn't my true calling, my purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time,
Why did she leave?
much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos
house is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
超成长的。
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
看到手拿走了。哦，
Phineas. There have to be people who know that name.
哦，真的。
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia. 我很多招。成长还是两个。然后呀。 现在风是果实，松果，阿卡提亚，阿卡提亚在哪里？哦，这个是，要这个牙齿。 啊，对，我好像做魔鬼。哎，我是读完了吗？仅仅正知正知真真，演说不法。哦，动画。 哦，然后行动不行。哦。
哦，不会，
Help me.
我真的有。对。 我听得到。
Cassandra, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
Sorry.
I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Cassandra, it's good to have you back.
I've never seen anything like this.
Those who aren't killed by the plague run wild in the streets. Death is rampant, and it's only a warning.
我有力
We
量
have。ignored what truly plagues us for too long. Cleon.
How can you worry about him at a time like this?
Under his reign, Athens will lose the freedom and glory that has put it on the world stage. It is time to turn my words into actions.
How?
You will find out as soon as I do.
哇，
Understand! Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that grips our once great city. We are Athenians.
手
I
眼
didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again. Athens' name was once held high in the world. Let's return Athens to greatness. We will be
他才不会是把瘟疫带回来的人。
Aspasia,
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
it's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
啊，
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
才刚好换得上。
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
Ah, you're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
The gods definitely aren't in Athens. I hardly recognize it here. It's like the Tartarus.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about the ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Giá tiền chia công đồng tăng. Thế rồi. Nó còn đeo kia nè. 哇，这神盾呢？
They'll be on high.
招天神啊！神殿还有没有招生？是这吗？东南方这边来。我太长了，砍的。 我补光了，我把天1月开放，哇，不错。大雅典区的东南方，哦，这里啊，东南方哪里啊？进场的吗？这边吗？等等。 我们要装作看一下。我东西哇，这个哇，这个像蛮族战士。 那个雅典看起来好惨的。
This looks like the place.
太黑暗了，对，家庭真的太黑暗。哦，
By the gods! What happened here?
你光了。
Deimos must be carrying through on his threat.
感觉神教用的。
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
好惨啊！
This was savage. Done to send a message.
哇！什么？
Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop!
Stay right there, Mistress!
Phoebe!
Die, dog! Kill them! I'm on fire! Put it out!
哎，不行， 哇！
You can't hide from me!
我打到好像是不行。
Have you seen anything?
Malaka, I don't see anyone.
Keep your eyes peeled.
We'll find them.
So, do you see anything?
Nothing's here.
You see anything? I want to know.
They'll regret the day they crossed us.
这个老板我服了。哇，你好急火哦！
By Zeus, an archer!
我比不过。
Your life is mine! Come back here! You won't hide for long!
这个好像不的光我都打不过哦，你太贱了啊！ 我做你们不有吗？刚好有物欲，我是用烧的。扣神剑。
Phoebe! No.
死掉了！
Ella!
死掉了！小萝莉死掉了！
Earth, Mother of all, I greet you.
小萝莉，哇，小萝莉死掉了！
Anyazu.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
要开始击杀了哦！
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created.
什么？
Athens is mine.
Pericles!
啊！
Stay out of my way.
It burns! Help me! Fuck! I'm burning!
我在。哎，靠呀！
I'll end you and all your offspring!
拿射苗不死啊！哦，掉了。
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Oh. 所以你这样哦，但好像没按抓他就死了。哦，他在那个装备我没拿到。
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Yeah. 那还在吗？我好像错。
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave! Don't let them go.
哇，这是有
Glory!
You have no chance. Give up.
Somebody get water!
OK。这是拿盾的。
Somebody get water!
拿盾的很欠哦。
Slip you from belly to throat!
正本人。
Prolong your suffering. You're done!
这张东西都没捡到。
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
哦，要不是我角色第一个
And I
投影的
expect
你
to，see you both again. Alive.
哎，我的东西啊！我东西没有拿到啊。
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Finicas.
要去开船吗？0.5多。我真的在去开船了，万人女刚会杀他船，这个是小岛。手下。这种。
Get the oars ready! Raise oars!
这是遥远的海船，真的很卷。它是浪越大，行驶越慢的。
We are pulling up to that salvage!
We've got a fight coming! We're at maximum speed!
这跑很快耶！还会补吗？
Sails up! Ready the line!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
海上超难打。我 NPC 坐在这里。 话也要动画。
You'll find Finicas in the villa at the center of town. All the city's business is conducted there.
Then, that's my next stop.
Have you thought about what you'll say to her?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about.
Yes, we do.
We'll reach Naxos soon.
We've had quite the adventure.
Yes, although I don't think it's over yet.
Where will you go?
I have some business to attend to before moving on, and I have friends in the city I need to see.
I doubt there's a speck of land in the Aegean where you don't know someone.
You might be right. It comes with a profession, I suppose. And who knows, maybe I'll see you again.
It doesn't seem that big of an island. Anything's possible.
I'd like to know if all the trouble to find Finicas was worth it.
I'd like to know, too.
Aku ngomong lagi.
Blood or change? Finicas must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
The work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicas will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicas is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicas wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art. This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Oh. Oh, 漂亮！打这吗？ 卡住了，这个是干嘛？太好笑了啊！这是 buff 挺多的哦。真好笑，这样会卡住。我都是卡住了哦，我好生气哦。
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
莫名其妙写到主线了。
The meeting is over. Cassandra. How?
哇，母女相认。
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you fall. I thought I had lost you.
Alexios is alive.
They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive? You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
我靠！妈妈神力。
What
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
他爸不是神，
What
但
do
是
you
神
mean?
教。
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the light.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros.
有马吗？
I
有
expected
罗
an
马？
attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Oh, 我要封我，我要封我。
Ride, Phobos!
Watch where you're going! Pavse, Betis! Pavse!
哦，我妈妈是担保的哦。
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
我靠！
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Wow. Nó sẽ khai tỏa. Ta có thể khai始. Sáng quân đó. Nó có khó cơ. More water. 有啊。好大。还有啊。别放这。
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lamb, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on. Yeah! The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. General acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. And there's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman. But I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad. But I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain. And they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult. But before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
没有啊，一定要买呢。我去调查这个条例。反正。涂鸦的行动。这边好奇怪啊，是 bug 了吗？不是啊。我在这个调查，然后呢？喂，你给任务啊！哇，他是越后面 bug 越多诶，怎么回事？不是啊，不是我。哇，大很多是字。好烦哦，浪费时间的任务。相机。过了，过。
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly. But I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Aspasia? What brings you here?
Cassandra! Read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that. My people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know. I'll get her out of here safely.
Where do your sources say I should start looking?
I'd try the caves under Mount Zas. The cultists are so enamored with their own mysticism. It's predictable enough for them.
I don't think anyone sent to kill you is going to admit who they're working for.
You're right. Physical proof is better. I'm sure you can find something.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
I know who they are.
Then you know the danger you're in.
I would like to know what makes you so certain.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysus. Bet Marcos would like it here.
后西湾还有后西北方洞区，北方洞区，这个啥啊？哦，原来手机。动物领袖，女动物领袖。好精彩。斯巴达军队我破掉采集场袭击军。这是动物领袖？狼吗？哪里啊？看什么？照地下。走过来。 好像快火了。西湾北部，西湾北是哪？这个吗？对，不是。
So much marble, and yet they can't finish the building by the port.
啊！破坏土木啊！我要下水了。这个题里就是得下水。
blocking this.
离题玩家，知道。爆火伤害。等等。他没有比较快，所以出去的地方是。感觉完全走到我那边去。趁邪盗墓。看一下。这是两个。
I don't want to be spotted here.
大家是斯巴达人。哇！没事情了吗？哦，到了。
A cave entrance. There and there.
这个动作。
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
啊，宙斯出生的洞。迷宫吗？你说迷宫吗？我忘了，我是没看到迷宫，那个宝箱呢？好像还有发现。
I should be careful. High security here.
出来了。过来啊！ 那边有个房子。有那个，有。哦，好像山洞哦。哦，好晕啊！晕到身体有点晕了。你现在另外一边了。我想讲，哦，对，蛮多的，你知道吗？哦，解放了！哇，第三大师的礼物。老人字。大步。错。打死！打死！打死！放开！我刚刚在这边了吧？没有。我看到。嗯？不是吗？先发动个屁啊！你在墙里面。拿不到，对。好，这边。哦。
Must not burn through.
好啊。这是哪里？哇，地方不错。不好。这不就是我的地方？ 毒了。我们再找一个地方。小的哦，我看看。
Charge!
怎么留你呀？
Stamped with the seal of Paros. And a letter?
What?
Some kind of code.
顽固的逻辑。哦，我想要逃脱了，我不知道这个东西。哇！哇！这个好，这个好。是的，今天就会到这了啊！哇！看这个，差不多。哈哈哈，牛头了。哦，牛头了。这个什么？没有共同的。我还有一点会用。没有地方出去吗？放心的象征，应该不是雄狮吧？没有什么的变，牛头人。那个这样子，哎，这个。有没有杀他们的人？怎么回事啊？哎，我是了解。我现在跟这个集体。 声。已经发神跳了吗？他为什么这个打防御变薄弱？有没有人？三个，三个。都可以直传送回去了。让我绕一圈哦，太远了啦！为什么领导会防御会变薄弱？我不懂。还被开完了。
The cult soldiers were paid with Rachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
Huh?
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
Sparta has changed since we were there. Corruption spreads everywhere, as Aspasia says, even to Sparta. They want to instill discipline across the Greek world, while they rot from within. They're focused on the wrong enemy.
I am still Spartan, and so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.
destroy your statues. We will burn down your temples if that's what it takes to rid the world of rodents like you.
Okay.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
长得太漂亮。哦，看这一种手套还不错，有点正的。我说还有那个手套，这个还有，对。
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
我希望开始猎杀这些人。王窝。这个死掉了，这个死掉了。
The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
我找不到多久了，我要杀他！我现在地图上找不到他了。真的看不到了。我现在上的地方是这里有个手，然后这手在这里哦。我任何有去那些。我先发现了。好吧。太光滑了，太没有头人的怎么办？说实话，说过了。